And we are live. Peace and Black Power family. Welcome to another episode of Do Knowledge Radio, place where knowledge is born. This is your host, Knowledge Born Alive. We here on this Black Business Spotlight, and we got a true representative of Black Power, of Black love, of Black unity, and Black family here in the building tonight. A long-time supporter, a warrior sister who has a heart of gold and a supreme mission to uplift our youth, our future, who honors our ancestors, and is the walking embodiment of our flag. So let's welcome our sister to the platform, the magnificent, the multi-talented, the multifaceted Yves Marie in the building. How you doing? Peace and love. Welcome to the show.
Love, thank you for having me. Truly honored.
Word. Okay. I'm proud. I'm proud. Like I'm proud. Okay. I don't know how we lucked up today between our creator and our ancestors to make this thing finally work, but we here. Okay. How you feeling though, for real?
I'm happy to be here. I can't complain. I'm in a good space right now, so I'm happy to be here.
Right. Right. I seen you walking boldly like the lioness that you are. And you got some audacious goals out here. So, as far as this culture is concerned, how did you get your start in regards to what we do?
Uh, well, I am a Haitian American, and I'm a first generation Haitian American. Both my parents are Haitian. I grew up in the United States and Haiti and Philadelphia mostly, and Florida. That's like the chunk of my time in St. Croix. So Philadelphia, Florida, St. Croix, and Haiti is like my base. Mostly Haitian and Caribbean. In my late teens, I started, you know, uh, hanging out with African. That's when it was an influx of African immigrants. Like that was like the early '90s. Um, as far as dance, I'm a spirit dancer. So started dancing when I was like officially when I was 19 years old. And so I'm a writer. So that basically means that I dance from the spirit and like drums play and I move. And so that's what that's all about. And I've been teaching dance about 20 years and usually teach children. I do work with women and do Afro-Caribbean healing dances. My concentration is Haitian folklore. Um, I also do knowledge of self, education. So I started that in 2003 with the Afro-Caribbean Cultural Arts Assembly. That's my dance group. But I'm Afro-Caribbean Cultural Arts Assembly. So I just get a drummer and we rock out. Wherever wherever we at, we're going to make it happen. But anyway, yeah, so we started doing that. We started doing knowledge of self. Um, I didn't realize that it was a big thing. I was doing it because my parents are very, very different. My mother's in the church and my father is not. So I had a revolutionary side from my father and I had like a very different side from my mother. So, and I was in the middle. So I had concentrated time with my mom, my mom's lifestyle, and I had concentrated time with my father's lifestyle, and then concentrated time with both of them. So revolution is already in my blood. So it's all about the grace to articulate what part of the revolution that I most fit, which happens to be knowledge of self, curriculum through arts, dance, and culture.
So,
Did I
what's
answer
kind
your
of like your
question?
process? I see. Yes, you did, magnificently. Um, what's your process? Kind of your through line. I see your age group 9 to 18 years old. How do you
Right.
introduce culture or knowledge of self to children through the arts that may have never had this experience and they've been black their whole life? You understand? So how do you break that down to them?
So I can't tell you all the secrets, but I'm gonna give you some. This is what I do. I usually start off with what they like, because I believe in meeting people where they are and bringing them up where they need to be. So if I'm working with younger kids, younger children like between 9 and 11, a lot of times they're wide open. So you can pretty much come in and say and introduce them, either a visual or let them play the drums, let them touch the drums, and decide if they want to play the drums or if they want to dance, and then you build from there. As far as that age group. Now, when you start getting into preteen and teenager, you need to show and prove. So from like 12 years old to like 15, you got to show and prove, because now their consciousness is open around 10 or 11. So they know they might not be able to process, but they understand more than they're able to articulate. So now you have to meet them where they at. And what you do is you let them show you what they like. I let them start with what they like. What do you know? What do you like? And that's with the dance. And once they show me what they like, I build from there. I usually take the bottom of that rhythm and I start with that rhythm, and then give them the history of that rhythm, because everything's connected to African rhythm. So once you connect the dots, it's pretty easy from there. Now, the age group that is the most unpredictable is the age from 14 to 18 years old, because at this point, they are now inside of puberty and their hormones are going and they know everything. They know everything. So now when you show and prove, you have to show and prove. That means you do your thing and I do your thing. And then once I do your thing, then you do my thing. And then usually they can't do my thing. And so that's how I get them to do. And then we get into where their thing came from and connect it to my thing, and then we bring it together. And that's the secret.
That's amazing. That is amazing. You provide a cultural insight into self, and then self meets with self, wherever self is, and they begin to dance with each other. First is the fight. You understand? First is the fight.
Yeah.
First is the tug of war. It turns from a tug of war into a beautiful, harmonious dance when it's
A lot of
achieved.
times,
First, yeah. Go ahead. Go
a
ahead.
lot of times they find movements in common.
Mm.
Because now that we have like Zoom and we're online, I have to pull resources. It's not the same as in-person energy exchange. So it gets a little bit more, you got to get more creative as far as sharing information and getting them to get it and not be bored. So videos help a lot, and it helps a lot to bridge cultures, because a lot of times we don't realize how much we actually have in common versus us being different. Like we could have two people speak two different languages and then meet at a 6-8, that this 6-8 sound like this 6-8 sound like this, but the bass is the same. So if we can meet at the bass, then the rest of it is just color. It's just seasoning, it's just flavor. I think that's the biggest challenge I had, with more with adults than with children. Children, they with it. Like once you bring it to them and you come naked, they ready to go, because they already naked. They don't care. They coming, and so it's very easy for you to, as long as you are sincere, and you're genuine, your information is factual, and they can touch it, they can feel it, they will get it. You just plant a seed and let them go.
Now, artistry, how long have you been dealing with the arts, in regards to making the things that you make and doing the things that you do, because you started as an artiste?
Okay. Well, I started making jewelry. I actually started for myself, because I wasn't seeing what I like in the store. Excuse me. I'm into crystals and stones and earth energy and all that. And at that time, we just wasn't seeing it. And so I used to have these dreams and see these creations, and then I would just make them. And you know, I just learned a lot because, like I said, I grew up in the church. Mostly, my parents was in the church. My mom, as far as when I say my parents, I'm talking about my mom and my stepfather. You know, it was in a church, and so I grew up in a church and everything like that. And these drums, child, I don't know where these these drums just grip me, and just this is it, honey. Everything was just different. Everything is just different. I didn't fit in nowhere, nowhere. And the worst part about it is I was hearing full battery, like full drum battery with like just drum, bata, bell, djembe. I didn't even know what they were until like when I started like to dance, like, you know, and then I started like do research and everything. That's when I even find out how to identify the drums. I had to go to Haiti and ask my grandma what's wrong with me. Like, you know, I'm fine though. It's cool. Like we over it now. It's all good. Y'all getting all of this. So yeah, it's good now. But yeah, the journey was a colorful one, to say the least, because I did not understand. There's a difference between religion and spirit, and so I just was going through some things that I had to balance, and I didn't have a point of reference. So thank God for my grandmother. Thank God for my grandmother. My grandmother. Thank God for my grandmother. That's all I can say is just thank God for my grandmother. She just thank God for my grandmother. You know, she just had balanced a lot of things, which guided how I proceeded in this Afro drum-centered culture and spirituality. So, and then I had to fight my demons. You know, I think as a human being, we forget that we human. Like we human. This world is so harsh. It's so very harsh. And so we're so busy criticizing, oh, well, she ain't do that right because she didn't do this right, or he didn't do that right, and he didn't do. We are human and we mess up sometimes. And guess what? You just got to shake yourself off and try to find where you messed up at and fix it. And that's what I had to learn to do. I had to learn how to let go and let God. Find the God in me and connect with it. And so now, y'all go see all the dance. I got poetry. I got all this stuff. I'm not afraid anymore. I don't even know what I was afraid of, but sometimes you don't want to be criticized. That's what it is. You don't want to be criticized. You don't want nobody to tell you that you messed up or you're not good enough. You know what I mean? And that's what keep you from coming out. But child, better late than never. Here we are. I don't even know if I'm talking right. I don't know if I'm asking right or anything like that. What do you do in an interview? You know what I mean?
You express yourself, and it's up to the receiver. You know, you put the information out there, and if the receiver is on the level to receive it, then you know it's received, interpreted. So this particular walk now, I was setting the base for this entrepreneurial venture, and then we could talk about some of the other things that you have coming up. So let's talk about entrepreneurship. How did you get started? What's going on with it? You see what I'm saying? And what's some of the lessons that you learned about yourself as an entrepreneur that you can share? You know, something for the public. You understand what I'm saying? So, what did
My
you
man.
learn on your
Okay.
path?
So I'm an entrepreneur. I started my business in 2008. My desire is traditional arts. I started making jewelry, basically simple chokers, body beads, waist beads, things of that nature. And so I started making them for myself, and people liked them. And so my stepsister invited me to take this class. It was through Entrepreneur Works, but at the time it was called uh, Philadelphia Enterprise Center or something like that. But I don't want to say the name wrong. Now it's called Entrepreneur Works. And so I had taken this class, and they were showing how you do business and everything like that. And so I was so excited, and I took the class, and I decided to go register the business. But it was all this other stuff that I didn't know about. So I was still afraid to vend. Like I was afraid to go out and vend, like put stuff on a table and like people come and buy and stuff like that. I didn't do that for a long time. Like I had, you know, like my friends that knew me and they knew I made jewelry, they would call me and say, yo, could you make me something like this? Or I would make something for people that I like, you know? So it was a journey to get into the money exchange part of the business. You know, I am an artist. I'm a free spirit, so it was very hard to. Um, I don't want to say it was very hard. I want to say that I had to structure all of these art. It took a minute to balance. It was a lot going on, and I had to balance how to get that out in order. You know, and so I opened a store at WeBuyBlack.com, WeBuyBlack.com / My Desires Traditional Arts in 2017. And but I didn't know how to work the money part. So it was a year before it actually started, like, you know, I fixed it. So we got the store, and we have jewelry, we have sandals, we have cha-cha. We're gonna have more cha-cha. The cha-chas are done, but we have more. I ordered more cha-cha. I have artists in Haiti making different crafts for us. Everything that I sell, I can make, with the exception of the fabric. I get that for Africa. Like, I have an African friend that gives me fabric, but everything else I can make. The body beads, jewelry, cha-chas. That's the store. So that's the store. Yeah. So we have a little bit of things on there right now. When we come back from Haiti, we will have more. Yeah. So that's what we did with that. I also make custom like spiritual items, like alekes and cha-chas, like ceremonial rattles, which would be like, if you're Haitian, it would be an asson. You just tell me for who you're making it for, and I'll give it to you virgin. I'll make it just regular, and then you go do what you're gonna do with it. I do that. I do make walking sticks, carving and things of that nature, but I haven't put them out there yet because confidence, takes time. But I'm coming out. This is the kind of stuff that we have. Until I fix the free shipping button, we have free shipping. I didn't know how to fix it. That's why it's still there. So if you order while it's still up, I will honor it. But once it comes down, you're going to pay shipping because I have to pay shipping. So I'm still learning the business. I took another class with WeBack just to sharpen my business plan writing skills. And so slow and steady, I started vending. As a matter of fact, my first vending event was at the African Independence Day. They had a summer thing at Malcolm X Park in 2018. And that was the first time I actually came out ever to vend. So it was an experience. But yeah, so, Black Power. Thank you.
That's amazing. That is amazing. And this is how we connected. African Independence Day, the show over here, it was every Saturday. Now it's every Tuesday. So, get that opportunity to connect with our brothers, over Olayinka, Faru Ma'at, and Brother Kamua Haru. So, those guys come through and give us that African Independence Day celebration love in the hub, that connection with urban shamans. So it's just beautiful collaborations that take place here on the platform, and you are one of the star supporters in that endeavor. So shout out to you. So that's why I'm glad that you chose to come on here and share your story and share, some of the things that you do with us, because this is how the platform is built. 2,000 episodes and counting. The mandate was to honor and celebrate our ancestors, our elders, our peer group, and our youth, and those generations yet to come. The other part was to create a space for entrepreneurs, for whatever facet that their gifts, their talents, knowledge, and abilities are here, to showcase them, to celebrate them. You see what I'm saying? Like, so you on today? It's your holiday. You understand what I'm saying? So it's your holiday because there's always a story connected to what we see. So whether we openly acknowledge these things or not, there's a story. You might just see the finished product, and your connection to the story is the finished product. You know, so somebody might see something that you crafted and be like, "Oh, that's fly. I want that," and that's their connection. They nobody, if they don't say, "Well, sis, how did you make this?" Like, is there a story behind this particular thing? Then they won't know. You see what I'm saying? Or you might share it a little bit because it caught their eye. Like, okay, so your spirit led you to this. Let me tell you about it a little bit. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, there becomes a connection to the story. So, being a facilitator in place where the stories are told, knowledge is shared. Hence a place where knowledge is born is the tagline for this particular show. So whether it's ancestral knowledge or it's knowledge from the now, whether it's knowledge from spirit or it's knowledge here in the physical, you see what I'm saying? It's something that is there to be told and to be shared. And you, like many people who begin as a person who was watching this particular platform, became a guest. This is what makes this place very unique. This is a guest centered platform, not a host centered platform. Over 2,000 episodes, and I still don't think people just be tuning in to hear any of my stuff because I didn't structure the platform in that way. I structured it around the guest and around the audience to promote themselves. You see what I'm saying? We come from cultural spaces where everybody's gifts and talents were put on display because they were important. You know, we just thought we was little robots. Like, but girl, get up here and do that little dance you was doing earlier. Don't get shy now. You was doing it all day. You know what I'm saying? Well, sing us a song. Well, read us one of those poems. You see what I'm saying? And we just thinking like, okay, our parents is trying to like have some little competition amongst the family. It's like now it's like, getting you in that mind frame from young. So anybody that you saw out there, with the exception of a few, they began doing what they were doing at a very young age. And their family was supportive of it one way or another. You understand? So this gives you the confidence and the will to be able to go after what God and our ancestors have placed on your heart to do, your uh, contribution to the world, so to speak. So let's talk about some of these initiatives. Let's talk about this trip. Let's talk about these crayons. Let's talk about all this goodness that I'm seeing on the internet, these magic mirrors, and you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this good stuff right here that you got going on.
Okay. So I also have a nonprofit called Crayons for Haiti. We're pending with the 501c3 as a whole thing. So we're working on that, but it is nonprofit. We don't make any money off of it or anything like that. We collect school supplies like crayons, pencils, markers, all kinds of stuff, mostly like chalk and everything. And then we pack them in a barrel and we ship them to our school partners in Haiti. We started in the actual organization started 2012. And then because we started at the school district. We were at the school district. And then after that, we just decided to like do. So we went to Haiti for the first time, 2014. And so we partnered with Loving Hands Kindergarten. Big up to Loving Hands Kindergarten. And we had a school in Carrefour and one we just partnered with Bibliothèque Nationale de Port-au-Prince, which is like the National Library in Port-au-Prince and everything like that. And then we do have a school in the country in Jacmel. We had partnered with a dance school 1 year. As a matter of fact, he was my teacher for about 4 years. And then, anyway, let me tell you about the trip. So Journey to Freedom, trip to Haiti is March 24th to April 2nd. And it's art, culture, adventure, dance, everything is going to be fabulous. Now, we see a lot of things on TV about what's going on in Haiti. There's a lot going on in Haiti. There's a lot going on everywhere. You know what I mean? You choose your poison, get your passport, let's go. If I could go by myself, you can come with me. Okay? Black people are the same everywhere, I promise you. We just speak a different language. Come and see Black Haiti, beautiful Haiti, my Haiti. Okay, we got beach, we got culture, we got drums. We got 8 days of adventure. We're going to work with our children. You're going to see our school partners. We're doing camp. So everything is interactive and service. So when you come on a trip, you're not just going to be sitting there and drinking rum punch and just chilling. It's not like that. You're going to be moving. We're going to be doing things. We're going to go, right, we got a tree planting ceremony. We're going to go plant trees with the children over there. We're going to do a cultural dance exchange. We're going to go visit the Citadel. We're going to go walk through Sanssouci. We're going to go to the Haitian, the Voodoo Museum. We're going to go to the National Pantheon, like the Historical Museum. I got 2 workshops for adult workshops for you, like to learn about Haiti, like the Haitian culture and everything like that. We got a knowledge of self interactive workshop we're doing with the students. We got storytelling, everything. So all the travelers that are going, they're going to interact some kind of way. Either you're going to play ball because we bring in soccer balls. We're going to have arts and crafts activities. We're definitely doing dance. And it's going to be all children playing the drums. So it's going to be straight fire. We're going to be up in the mountains with the ancestors. It's going to be great. Now, we are collecting school supplies. We are shipping 4 barrels. We want to ship the first week of January. So we're running a campaign straight through December, at least right before the last week of December, because we still got to pack so that the guy can come pick it up and we can ship it. So it's 4 barrels that we are packing. We have 2 barrels already. We still need 2 more. So we are collecting. Oh, I forgot to put the thing for the donate for the money to donate for the Crayons Radio. I will put that in a minute. But you could donate any little amount, $5, $10, $20, whatever you got to get the shipping. Is $800 to ship those 4 barrels, right? They're going 2 going to Cape, 2 are going to Milo, 1 and 2 are going to Port-au-Prince, right? 1 for Loving Hands Kindergarten, 1 for Bibliothèque Nationale, and then 2 for the ones in Cape Haitian. And because we're going to distribute and everything. So whatever you could do will be very much appreciated. We still need crayons. We have no pencils. We desperately need pencils. Please, if you have new pencils, we need pencils, we need chalk, construction paper, and toiletries like Kotex, like soap, like like stuff like that, toothpaste, toothbrushes, stuff like that. And you can donate. You can either call me. We have information. You can send me email, or you can call me 215-821-7245. You can call or text, or you can email mydesiresarts@gmail.com, or you can email crayonsforhaiti@gmail.com. You can go to either one of our pages, Crayons for Haiti on Facebook, Instagram, My Desires Arts, or My Desires Traditional Arts on Facebook. So there's that. So the trip is $2,200 for single occupancy. That's for one person to have 1 room and everything. Most of the chunk of it is going towards airfare because it fluctuates. But we will have 8 days, and it will cover your airfare, your hotel, your transportation, your meals, and the tour. Like whatever tours we got, I counted it all out, right? So if you have somebody that's going to be in a room with you, or you want to partner with somebody and you could share, it's $1,700. Why? Because the room part is cut in half, right? So you're welcome to participate. I have the itinerary already done. All of the places have been vetted. We have great security. If Yves Marie can go and come back, you can go and come back. We can walk black. This is the first Black Republic, right? The first Black. There's got to be a reason why people don't want you to go to Haiti, but yet they fill up the airplane and go get their flex on in Haiti, in the same Haiti that is so terrible, showing you all. Yes, they're fighting in the street. They're fighting in the street over here. We just had a riot, a month ago? Listen, riot everywhere. Okay, be careful. The same way you walk in the hood over here, do the same thing. We're going to go to beautiful, breathtaking, beautiful places in Haiti. But there's going to be some parts that's not so beautiful. I'm not going to hide that. That's what it is. You come to America, it's beautiful places in America. And then there's other places, it's like, oh my God, is this America? Yes, it is. So come see my Haiti. It's beautiful. You know what I mean? We will get some, we won't walk black. Do you want to walk black? We're going to walk black. You ain't got no choice but to walk black because everybody black. The boss is black. The president is black. The police is black. Everybody's black. Come walk black with me. April 24th to April 24th. March 24th to April 2nd. Come walk black with me. Come meet these ancestors head on. Come dance with me. Come ride these drums with me. Come feed my children with me. Come lift up black people with me. Come lift up my black children with me. We need you. We can't do this without you. We can't. Let me tell you something. You see, we speak Creole, we speak Yoruba, we speak Twi, we speak Ga, we speak Swahili, we speak English, we speak Pidgin. But guess what? It's the same black people, oh. And the sooner that we realize that we are all the same people, we just have different sprinklings of different areas of where we're from, the better we'll be. It's the people in power's incentive for us to be like bickering. Oh, she ain't, they not really like, it's kind of, no. We are all one. We need each other. Come support black business. Come support black people. Come walk black with me. Come walk black with me. Right? You could do payment plan to pay for ticket to come to Journey to Freedom. I'm going to make you walk free. We're going to find your soul. Come tap into your chi. Come ride these drums with me. That's how I feel about Haiti. That's the only place in the world, no matter what is going on, where they respect somebody according to the substance of their character. At least that's the experience that I had. I can't speak for nobody else. But the places that I had the privilege of being at in Haiti have been places where I have met people of dignity, people that have made something out of nothing and still kept their integrity. You know what I mean? People that are managing and still have joy. They still have peace. Even all the chaos is going on around them, they're still managing. They have hope. They have possibility. They are resilient, right? They have courage to be themselves despite. So as far as Yves Marie is alive and got the strength to do it, I will do my very best to help my people. Not only I'm Haitian, so obviously, but all black children, because I need them to understand that we need each other. We need to be like this. You see this? Can you imagine hitting somebody with this versus just hitting somebody with this? Think about it. We need this. And right now we like this, and our fingers are getting broken one by one. Okay? So that's how I feel about it. Come walk black with me.
Yeah, yo. Okay. Let me just clap it up real quick for that. Boom, 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 boom. So, one question about this: you said double occupancy. Is that 1,700 per person or 1,700 for two people?
No, it's 1,700 per person. You still got to pay a ticket now, and I still have to pay for a car and everything for us to get around. So no, you still got to pay your part. You just the room part is in half because you have somebody with you. So that's why it's $1,700.
Okay. That's what's
so
up.
If you bring your wife, like if you bring your wife or you bring your children, whatever like that, then you have a room. They have triple occupancy too, but I have to count that out. But you can do triple occupancy. Like if you want to bring your children and you want to all stay in one room, they have in Haiti, they have like, because where we're going is a village. Like we're going to be in a village. So we got space and everything. It's going to be nice. So we could get a space for you where it's like a little mini studio type of situation. You have space for you and your children if you want to bring them with you. I wouldn't suggest bringing children with you under 12 years old because they're going to need to be able to move and you're going to need to be able to move and we still have to be aware. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. We have room for you if you come. If you want to be in a room and it's nice, it's not like y'all going to be on top of each other or anything like that. Everybody will still have their own bed. It'll still be nice, So, yeah, we can do 3, but I have to count that out because I didn't put that on the flyer. I did for 2 occupancy and 1 occupancy. But, yeah, so we're going March 24th, and it's going to be Lent. And it's gonna be very, very, very lit during that time of the year. There are precautions that we have to take as far as COVID-19 and things of that nature. So I would strongly suggest that you boost your immune system and everything like that, because they will not let you in if you got cooties. If you get to the airport and they check your temperature and you're not right, you got to go into quarantine. It's a whole situation, and we don't want that. So there are rules. When you participate and decide to go on this trip, you'll be part of the Journey to Freedom group, and then I'll be able to give you all the details on to like what to do for COVID-19 and everything like that, because technically we really don't know how the travel situation is going to be by March, but we do know that in order to travel outside, because United States, as you know, what our numbers look like. So that means that we have to get tested 5 days before we travel. We got to get tested, and because you got to bring that COVID certification for us to travel. Okay, so that's a disclaimer. You got to keep that in mind. But I can give you all of the details and the itinerary if you call me, email me, or text me to show interest. Oh, I forgot to tell you about my Majik Mirrors. So we're doing a fundraiser, huh?
Right? I wasn't gonna let you forget. It's all good. I wasn't gonna let you forget.
Oh, okay. Thank you. So we have Majik Mirrors. What are Majik Mirrors? Majik Mirrors are decorated mirrors assigned for a particular purpose. Now, these Majik Mirrors are made to boost confidence, that to make you look at yourself and speak to the God in you. You know what I mean? To do affirmations and things of that nature. I'm not going to go more delve into it, because depending on who you are and what you know, obviously you can do more than that. But for the simplicity of what we're talking about, these are affirmation mirrors. Basically, I just finished 2 yesterday. I just finished 2 yesterday. So before I even wrap them, I'm going to show them to you.
We're getting exclusive right here. Okay, we're getting that exclusive. The world don't know nothing about this yet.
Right. Yeah, this is right. No. Like nobody's seen it or anything. I didn't even take pictures of them yet. So this is an example of a Majik mirror. Okay. As you can see, it's very decorated. I have to shout out Natu, because she put the base on here. I just put the eccentrics and everything. Okay. The theme is actually red, black, and green. This is a Black Power mirror. It don't look like it, but that's what it is. As you can see, there's an ankh on there. You know what I mean? There's grounding on there, fire on there, little herb on there, because, we got to calm our nerves. And then a little bit of glitter and everything like that, right? So this is one. And these are stones, like these are actual stones, like actual gemstones, jade, quartz, jasper, coral, amethyst, little bit small. Now, if you know what to do with it, this is a very good mirror. Okay, so this is one, and they're only $20. However, I'm capped at $40 because I only need $800. So I'm capping it at $40 because this particular fundraiser is just for the Journey to Freedom trip. Okay, it's for us to get the money for the barrels, to ship the barrels to Haiti. Okay, it's going to cost me $800, so I'm making 40 of these. So once I finish making this, I only make these around the time that I'm shipping to Haiti, because I want to use arts from my hands to bless my people. So that's why I make my fundraiser. And people got t-shirts and stuff like that. I didn't want to be like everybody else, so I decided to do mirrors. Here go the other one. I never do white, but I was on a vibe yesterday. Why don't you do white? So this is the front. This is white, right? That's for my people that know what to do with this kind of energy, right? This is white. It's all white. And then the back, see, we got crystal. More crystal. I was going to put pearls on it, but I thought it was too much. I wanted to keep it simple. It's supposed to be purity and everything. So I kept it real simple, right? Sun, light, peace. You know what I mean? These are $20. There's no two alike. There are no two mirrors alike. No two, because I'm making them myself. So there are no two alike. Okay? Get yours. Support Haiti. You go buy black These are not in the store because, like I said, these are cultural gifts for a cultural trip. So they are specifically for the Journey to Freedom trip to Haiti fundraiser for me to ship the barrels of the supplies and everything to Haiti. Okay, so we're raising $800. There will only be 40 of these, right? There are only 40 of these. I sold under trois. So you still got time because this is going to go straight through December, right? But after I finish selling the 40, it's custom order. They will not be available like willy-nilly, okay? After I make them all 40 like this, that's it, right? I'm thinking about doing workshops to teach people how to make them themselves, you know? But for now, they are $20. I will gladly make you one. If you have a specific, like, you know, energy that you want to pull, no problem. Just tell me what you want. Text me and say, I want this energy. I may ask you some questions. And once I know what kind of energy you're going for, we're going to pull for all 4 elements and make it for you. But they're only $20 because I wanted everybody to have access to it and I want people to support my project. So I wanted to make it reasonably priced, and I still wanted to be able to ship to Haiti. So help me ship to Haiti by supporting our project by buying one of the Majik Mirrors. They're only being advertised on Instagram and Facebook right now, and whoever kind person decides to share them for me. But you can get one. I promise you, you will be the only one to have this particular mirror. Nobody else will have it. Right. Now you can put it anywhere you want in your nice space, in your happy space, or your special space, you know. Just use it because you want to, or whatever like that. It's a great keepsake. And if you know how to use it, it could be a very great tool.
Okay. So she says she only got 30 because 5 is coming here. So she only got 30 left, yeah. So if you want to buy, that's going to get this. You're going to get it, okay? Because of this podcast. Because our sister came on here and she got for the children to Haiti. You understand what I'm saying? So we're getting some school supplies together. Y'all heard what she need. Let's be active. You understand? I have some stuff coming from me as well on behalf of this broadcast. So 5 mirrors and some school supplies. Okay.
Thank you so very much. I'm going to also put the link for the like if you have money, like if you don't have school supplies, but you got $10, $20 or something or more that you want to donate instead. We have a link on PayPal, paypalme.com / crayons for Haiti. You can donate there. If you want me to give you receipt, just text me and say, I need receipt. I will give you receipt. We got EIN number and all of that. We'll give you receipt, all official and everything. But that's what we need so that we can go ship to Haiti and ship the barrels to Haiti and everything like that. I would love for you to come, though. I mean, yeah, I want a donation and everything like that, but I would love to bring, one of my dreams is to bring Black American people on a trip with me to see my Haiti. Because, you know, between the news and the media and the politics and the situations and the circumstances, people are missing the sweetness of Haiti, the beauty of Haiti, the richness of Haiti. We are so powerful. You know, I hear people mentioning about, oh, the revolution, the ceremony at Bois-Caïman. You know why they were able to win? There was a particular unity. They had a mutual respect. People were, even though they were different, they knew that they needed to unite for this particular cause. So it was all over. It was all over Haiti. It wasn't just one place that had the ceremony. It was different sections of Haiti that had it at the same time. That's why it was so powerful. Peep gang. You know what I mean? Don't sleep on Haiti. If anybody, if anybody got an example of what totally different people look like coming together and fighting for freedom, it's Haiti. So let's come together. You know, the fight is levels. There's levels to this fight. You got educators, right? You got elders, right? You got warriors, right? You got divine order, right? You got your ancestors. So you got to respect that. We got to balance all of that. You know what I mean? Our differences can be our strengths if we can unite where we have things in common. And what we have in common is Black power, Black people. Walk black with me. So that's my thing, walk black. You know, it's very easy to say Black power. It's very easy to say Hotep. And, you know, all of these wonderful African words we just learned how to use. It's very easy to use those words. We need to live those words. You know what I'm saying? Let's live it. You know what I mean? Because that God in you sees the you that nobody else sees. That was the biggest lesson I learned this summer. The God in you sees the you that nobody else sees. That's who you're accountable to. And once you understand that, then everything else will balance, because now you'll know how to treat other people. You'll know how to move with other people because you'll see you in everybody.
All right. So we're going to wrap this up. Final thoughts, acknowledgments, shout outs. Let them know one more time where they could reach you, how they could donate, all of the things that you need them to know about the trip, about the initiative, about your products and services, everything. Let them know everything, how they say.
Very good. I am My Desires Traditional Arts. We have cultural gifts boutique online at webuyblack.com/ My Desires Traditional Arts. If you want something custom made, either waist beads, body beads, elekis, asson, which are ceremonial rattles, you call me or text me, either inbox me on my business page on Facebook, www.facebook.com/My Desires Traditional Arts, or you can inbox me on Instagram at www.instagram.com/My Desires Arts. If you have a donation or anything that has to do with Crayons for Haiti, such as crayons, chalk, pencils, we desperately need pencils. You can definitely reach me on our Facebook page on Crayons for Haiti, www.facebook.com/Crayons for Haiti. I already told you about the store. If you are interested in the Journey to Freedom trip to Haiti 2021, Walk Black with me, you are welcome to email me at mydesiresarts@gmail.com, or you can call or text me at 215-821-7245. Okay? That's our Google number, and we will be able to answer you within 24 hours, if not right away. If you want to donate, if you find the kindness in your heart to give us some money, we will greatly appreciate it. Give you receipt and everything. You can do PayPal.com/PayPalMe/PayPal.me/Crayons for Haiti. And we accept donations. Like I said, we're trying to ship these barrels. We want to be on time because we need the barrels to get there before we do, because that's all part of the whole distribution of the trip and everything. We do have a fundraiser. Our fundraiser is the Majik Mirrors. We're making Majik Mirrors, handmade cultural keepsakes. We use them for affirmations to speak life into ourselves, and they are $20. They are, I have some already made. So if you look on my business page on Facebook, My Desires Traditional Arts, you will see the ones that I already have done. On this interview, I showed you two. I have a white one and I have a Black Power one. And then, but I'm making them as we go. Like after I finish doing this, that's what I'm going to be doing. So there will be more. They are $20 each, but we're capped at $40 because we only need $800 to ship these barrels. So we're capping at $40. So you can get yours. If you order, you have to give me time to make it if you want a specific color. If I don't have the color already and you want me to make it for you, I got to vibe with you a little bit, find out where your energy is at, and then I got to make it for you. So you got to give me time to make it, which will be like a week. Like I need a week or so, because I do have a full. Oh my God, I forgot to tell you about my after school program. We have an after school program.
I wasn't going to let you go. I wasn't gonna let you go without it. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Oh my
We
God.
got.
So we have an after school program. I have an after school program. I facilitate an after school program to the African Youth Empowerment Program.
Damn.
That's what it's called. It's through AFAHO, the African Family Health Organization. We serve the African and Caribbean immigrant community, ages 12 to 21 years old. We provide support with their homework. We have informative workshops, discussions. I used to take them on trips before this thing happened, but now we can't go on trips anymore. But we do knowledge of self curriculum. We're very smooth with it, but we get it in. And we invite very knowledgeable, conscious, righteous people that are interested in sharing knowledge of self with our students. I do vet them, and they come and talk and vibe with my students. They are awesome. My students are awesome. Big up all my students. Big up all my students. Big up all my students, all my IS students. Hello, I love you. Look at me on TV. But anyway, so yes, it's Monday through Thursday, 3 to 6. We do everything. English, maths, physics, engineering, everything. Our tutors come from University of Pennsylvania, Temple University, Drexel University, and they come and they donate their time and they help my children, and they can help your children too. If your child is African or Caribbean descent and they need help with their homework, this is a free program, right? This is a free program. You can benefit from this program because I know this distance learning thing is not working for everybody, but we are equipped to help you. If you look on the flyer, you will see a link there. There's a link to register to our program. You just click on it, and then here's my phone number right there for you to call me with any questions, issues, or concerns. We do SAT prep. So we do prepare them to do college applications and things of that nature. It's a great program. It's free. My children are awesome. You can learn about yourself. You can learn about Africa. You can learn about Africa in America. You can learn about the indigenous people of the world. Okay. But yeah, so that's one of the things that we do. We educate Black children. We liberate the minds of Black children so they can liberate our people one day. That's what we're doing. Knowledge of self curriculum. Liberating the minds of Black youth because they are going to liberate our people. Right? Yes, yes, yes. Walk Black with me. Now, that's a thing. I don't know where that came from.
That's
but I was
right.
like,
That's
day
right.
before
That's
yesterday,
right.
I
That's
started saying
right.
Walk Black with me.
Okay.
Huh? I'm sorry. I didn't hear what you said. Anyway, that's it. Thank you very much for the opportunity to be on this platform. I have never done this before. I hope it turned out nice. Thank you very much for the opportunity. God bless everybody that watched this. Support Black business, support Black power, support Black education, support Black life. Walk Black. Don't just talk Black, walk Black, because the God in you sees the you that nobody else sees. That's who you're accountable to. And so that's my little spiel. Thank you so very much for the opportunity to just share a little piece of myself with you today.
Don't be no stranger, okay? We need to see who's going on the trip. Okay, so if you want to come back on with the people from the trip, somebody sees this and they want to get involved, whatever, however you want to do it, let me know. We could work it out. You understand what I'm saying? So we can have you on help promote and push this trip as well and this initiative. So don't be a stranger.
Right, I'm looking forward to collaboration. I'm wide open. I'm about the blending of groups because I know the importance of unity. So yes, I am wide open to anybody that is righteous-minded, progressive-minded, that wants to support this project and knows what the importance of this unity is. I am open. I'm not I talk a lot, but I do a lot too. So don't talk plenty. If you know you're ready to do, then call me. But if you know you just want to talk plenty, don't, because I'm busy. If you're ready to do and this is what I want to help you with, this is what we're going to do, this is what I can offer, this is what you could do to help you or help me be better so that I can do this better, I'm open to that. But if you know that you're going to talk plenty and you're not ready, don't call me. Miss Eve is busy. I'm not even trying to be arrogant. I'm just trying to let you know the time is just not enough time for that. We're looking for people that are about this life. People that either have chalk or have pencils or have money or can help move stuff around, because sometimes I need people to pick it up and bring it to me. We're going to need somebody to help pack the barrels so we can ship them. You understand what I'm saying? When we get to Haiti, we're going to unpack the barrels. We got to go distribute to the children. We're going to get dirty, y'all. It's going to be nice, but we're going to get dirty. We got to go plant the trees in the thing. That means we're going to partner adults with groups of children so that they could dig in the ground and plant the tree in there and everything like that. Like this, these are people, these are hands-on people. We want hands-on people that's about living black, walking black. You know what I mean? And so that we can do some things.
All right, y'all heard it here. We'll be back. If you want the spotlight, you want an opportunity to get into the spotlight, you understand this is going fast. Slots is going fast. So book your spotlight, get that opportunity. You know, tis the season. Okay, so make that investment in yourself and book your spotlight. Queen Yves, I appreciate you for coming through and showing us that love and giving us that truth. Okay. Be out, y'all. Peace.
All right, peace and love. Black power.
Black power.
Yeah. Now we gonna tell them. Night in front. We tell them like this, yo. I'm an African. I'm a African. I'm an African. I'm a African. Yeah, y'all like that? So no more. This man's mind is open. I'm an African, I'm a African, I'm a African, I'm a Let's get
and
back
that
to
motive
the
is best developed by recognizing the common enemy.